Hello everyone, this is Mark with All Natural Aquatics. Welcome once again to Pets Plus in Lawrenceville, New Jersey for episode 30 of What Did We Get Today? Today what we got was one box of fish from Peru and one from Bangkok. Just a small shipment, but trying to get some things we haven't been able to get for a while. Peru has started shipping again, so it's been quite a while on that. We'll see, and once it starts really rolling, we should be able to get Peru about once a month. That's going to be the first box we go through. Let's see what we got here. That's the classic Julii Corys, which is actually Corydoras trilineatus. Just about everybody's favorite Cory, or certainly on the short list for favorite Corys. Always been a really popular one. Great looking fish. Comes in really nice from there, always does really well. Actually a much easier fish to maintain than the true Juliis, which come from Belém in eastern Brazil on the other side of the continent. These are bleeding heart tetras. I actually ordered Amazon puffers and they subbed the bleeding hearts for those. But again, bleeding hearts from Peru are always the nicest ones. It's a regular standard bleeding heart, the one that's been around the longest in the hobby, not one of the oddball ones, and there's another bag of them. A half a bag of each, which works out to half a box of each, or double boxes. Okay, they got it now, single box with just a divider in the middle, just to make it more of a challenge. Okay. All right. So here we have regular Otos. Had a small budget this week, so I wasn't going crazy. But regular Otos are something we have not had for a while. We've had some people asking for them. Haven't been able to get them for a while. There's another bag of them. I love Peru fish. Man, Peru fish just always come in perfect. Almost never have something come in bad for Peru. So watch why I say it. As soon as I say that, the next bag will be bad. But nope, it's good. These came in as Corydoras reticulatus. They're probably not, but that's no surprise. Yeah, they're definitely not reticulatus. I'll have to get them in a tank and, try to key them out from the color pattern, stuff like that, and see which one they actually are. But whatever they are, they're a really nice looking fish. And, decent sized Corys have been few and far between during the pandemic. The only things that we have in stock are tank raised albinos and tank raised Aeneas, and they're definitely smaller than both of these. All right, so that was it from Peru. Next box is Bangkok, which is a mix of stuff. It's kind of, some of the normal everyday stuff that you need from Bangkok, and then there's a couple of oddball interesting things in here as well. So let's see. Bag number one is common plecos. It's a 2-inch size. They're actually running a little bit oversized, looks like. Second bag is an item that I don't normally buy from Bangkok. I normally get these out of Indonesia. They tend to run a little bit larger out of Indonesia just on a quick look, but they're not a bad size. These are zebra nearite snails. I just wasn't ordering Indonesia this time, and I really needed these. We are completely sold out of them. Okay, so good to have them back in stock still. For my money, the best algae-eating snail out there. Does not reproduce in fresh water. Golden Wonder Killies. Shannon, these are for your request. You got to come up this week and get some. We actually have just a few of the wild type color pattern left over there. Had a whole batch of those run through over the last couple of months. Takes longer to sell the wild ones. All right, we've been trying to get the black metal lace guppies out of Indonesia, and they have not been coming in. I've also been ordering just black guppies, or black metal guppies rather, from Bangkok, and this is the first time they've actually come in. I'm trying to see if I can get that to a point where you can actually see them. It's like the females are showing heads. I know a lot of you have said that you like the lighting better the last video, but that one was shot when the store was closed, so it was a lot easier to deal with lighting because all the light behind me and in the store was off. These are a nice fish. They're not quite as striking as those other ones, but they're also significantly less expensive. And they look really good. They look like they're in great shape. All right, then we've got on the top here, we got some Bettas. These are crown tail males. Looks like there's a nice mix of colors there. Double tails. We haven't had double tails for a while, so I was excited to get those. These are standard veil tail males. Again, nice mix of colors, a lot of solids in there, a lot of reds, a lot of blues. A few other multicolors in there too. And then we'll flip this up, see what's underneath. All right, first bag underneath. Female crown tail bettas. It's like a really nice mix of colors here. We got some Cambodias, there's reds, there's blues. It looks like there's a couple of blacks in there. Yeah, there's some metallics. It's a nice mix. And they're good size, look like they're in good shape. Oscars. It's like tigers, reds, and albino reds. Oh, and there's a couple albino tigers in there too. It's about a 3-inch size Oscar, mixed Oscar. We were just sold out of Oscars for the last few days, so definitely needed to get them in. Rainbow sharks. About a 2-inch size on rainbow sharks. Again, fish we've been out of for a few weeks, so needed to get them back in stock. And lamb chop rasboras. That's by rasboras. And there's some DOAs in here. That's our last bag of the day, and the only one that wasn't darn near perfect. So we also got in yesterday. 2 different hobbyists brought us in fish. I'll try to shoot a video of those guys. They're already in the tanks and everything, just to show them to you in the next couple of days. But I want to get this one done as fast as I can, get this up to you tonight. So coming in yesterday, we got Betta unimaculata, mix of crystal shrimp. There's blacks, there's reds. There might be a couple other things mixed in there too. Coptodon codi, Neurarii. Punamilia, it's Punamilia, right? Yeah, Punamilia Neurarii, Victorian cichlid, actually a breeding group of those, and that is, they're going to go out as a group. It's 1 male and I think 4 or 5 females, and at least one of the females is holding. We got Cutterii and Honduran red points, Odessa barbs, longfin zebradanios, and 1 single Beryllius bakeri. It was actually part of a group that I sold to the guy probably a year ago, maybe longer than that. Well, it had to be longer than that, probably more like a year and a half ago, from over at Natural Pet. And this was the last one he was down to, but it's a 4-inch, absolutely spectacular fish. If you come in looking for that, it's actually in the glowfish tank, because I wanted to give it good water movement and a nice big area to swim in. So you know how active the hill trout are. So anyway, that was it for today. We do have more fish coming in from, actually there should be another guppy in here too that I just missed, but they're the blue, probably on the bottom row somewhere. They're the violet cobra blues, which we've had once before, and they were really, really nice. So I got those again. And then tomorrow there's, coming in from another hobbyist, there's marble pearl scale angels, some silver angels, and it's a guppy that he was bringing me to that was really nice. I want to say it was red dragons, not 100% sure. And then we've got more fish coming in on Wednesday also, so we'll get another video up later in the week with all that stuff in it. So thanks for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Please give us a thumbs up and let us know your feedback, and we hope we see you this week. Thanks. Bye-bye.